Good evening, everyone. So there was a bit of a boo-boo with my live. Unfortunately, I lost the connection. Would like to say Danu is powered and presented by our friends from Vita Vite. You can now get it at all leading supermarkets, pharmacies, where you can see the transformation that you need for your skin. And at the same time, it's brilliant when it comes to giving you the confidence and all the um, all the support that your skin needs to look. Nivedita, we were talking about her design, her collections, and where we stopped, where we started losing signals was when we spoke about her connection with Warner Brothers Studios, and she's the only designer in India to have this amazing platform to work with, and she is making garments that are inspired by Warner Brothers Studios. So, what is it? I really have to speak to her about it. So I'm just inviting her. Let's see if I can get. Like, I think she joined me now. I'm sure I'll be able to connect with her. So that's where we were. We're kind of stuck. So for those who are wondering, how did I met Nivedita? She's wonderful. I met her here with the wedding show that took place here by Brides of Sri Lanka, and it was amazing. I think we all sort of fell in love with each other in terms of her personality being spectacular. So Sri Lankan in lots of ways than one. I'm just trying to see why I can't connect with her. This internet, I tell you, in our country sometimes can really give up.
Hello.
There you go. We are back. We are back. We are back.
I'm going to sit in one place and not move
Yes,
any.
yes. I think that's the best thing to do. I've also
Okay.
like sat put and prayed for the internet gods to look after us. So we were talking about the Warner Brother collection. Tell me, your inspiration is by Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the inspiration is Wonder Woman, which is the superhero inside each one of us. So whether
Correct.
it's man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's the ethos of truth, justice, equality, and standing up for each other. And in the digital prints that I've specially created for the collection, I'm also taking inspiration from Themyscira, which is the Amazonian warriors' beautiful sort of Greek-inspired home island. And from there and into the strong silhouettes and the cut and sew techniques and the quilting and the pleating and everything that the label is really known for, we're making outfits that inspire each person that we dress to be the best version of themselves, to be a superhero from within.
And that's amazing. I wanted to ask you something, uh, especially in a very competitive world where we do come from developing countries, like both of us, and women giving being given opportunities can be sometimes be questioned by many people. Oh, is she capable of doing it? Oh, is she even going to run a business? What do you tell them in a perspective where men or even women could question you that way?
I feel like whether it's man or woman, because it's such a cutthroat world today, you have to be really good and really confident about what you do, right? If you're very knowledgeable, if you're technically sound, if you're sure of everything that you're going to deliver, if you're sure of making your customers happy, and if you have 100% confidence in your product, then I don't think gender is something that will hold you back. You will be able to prove to the world that, I'm good at what I do. I'm not playing the man or the woman card. And because I can stand my own and I'm knowledgeable and I'm technically sound, this is a product that I'm delivering to the world. So which is amazing.
Yeah, just to recap on a few things that we spoke about before the line just died on us. So, Nivedita is known for a range of bridals that she's known for, and she has also branched out into many different ways, even ready to wear outfits that bring out the everyday lifestyle in us. But her favorite area being the bridal, as she makes a bridal in a way that you can always reuse it in different ways, which is kind of cool. Now, you came to Sri Lanka, you saw the talent that we have in our country. It could be for fashion, it could be for the way people dress. What do you think about us?
I think the Sri Lankans are a wonderful, warm people. They're very, very stylish. I think resort and really regal, elegant costumes are in their blood, right? You either swing like the really elegant, very Candian sari, very elaborate outfit, and I think the Sri Lankans carry that sort of costume off as easily as they carry off like a little tie-up blouse with a sarong skirt or a really easy linen shirt. So I definitely feel like the Sri Lankans are very comfortable in their own skin, and they're not trying to sort of blindly follow a trend. They know what works for their culture. They know what works for their weather, for their communities, and I felt like they were completely in their skin. Like they were so comfortable, whether it was at an event or at a meeting. Nobody was worried about, how I'm looking. They were just like, they were swinging it, like they were winging it. It was a really nice experience. They're a very warm-hearted set of people.
Amazing. Wanted to ask you, now that you have been to Sri Lanka, is there an outfit that has inspired you to pick up a few look and feels from, to like go
I
create?
definitely I definitely loved the elegance of the Canyon sari.
Hmm.
Although the menswear, do you remember when we were backstage and I was asking you so many questions about
Because
about
that's
that?
the
About,
yeah,
yeah, like how many yards of fabric is it?
yeah,
Why was it made in this kind of a way? Why is it 36 yards that's wrapped
yeah.
around you? Like, although that intrigued me a lot, and I felt like there are takeaways from there, but I do feel like the Canyon sari is so relevant even to today, right? That it's a little skirt with a peplum, with a very structured sort of set,
Hmm.
pleated pallu is what we would call it in India.
Yeah.
And also the jackets, like the jacket blouses are so elegant and so well fitted. Like I thought it was such a relevant sort of outfit that women looked so elegant and regal in. So that
True.
definitely, those two outfits definitely impacted my, sort of my vision of fashion in Sri Lanka.
You have worked with Jacqueline Fernandez. The experience working with Jacqueline.
I think she's a darling. Like, I've worked with her before COVID a couple of years ago, and we've been styling her on and off. But I do feel like she's easy. She's a lot of fun. She really carries off whatever you give her with so much confidence. And the lehenga that we had designed for her was this beautiful custom made, custom printed, Roman inspired digital printed lehenga with a stunning blouse, which she carried beautifully down the ramp. And it was just so lightweight and and I think she really appreciated that. She appreciated that it looked spectacular, but at the same time it was so comfortable and she could sort of live in it. So
Hmm.
that was a really special experience.
Brilliant. Well, for those who are watching, our 10 minutes got extended a few times. I would like to say, if you're going to India, do check her store. Would you like to give the addresses? Like, just not, at least the locations. One
Of
is in
course,
Pune.
of course.
Yeah. One.
One is in on Juhutara Road in Mumbai, which is just off Bandra, and our second flagship store is in Kalyani Nagar in Pune, and we're also available on niveditasaboo.com, which is niveditasaboocom,
I'm tagging you. I'm tagging you.
or you can DM us, or you can
There you
DM
go.
Danu, and he
I,
will tell us.
Definitely. I'm actually waiting to go see her because I'm going to get an original Nivedita as well, because I just can't wait to. She measured me. She had an army set aside. She's like, it was a long process.
I think we're going to have so much fun. I can't wait for you to get here because this year the brand is also completing an iconic 20 years. And
Oh,
Danu's going to be here for our show, which is going
and
to
I'm
hit with
completing
three.
20 years
Yes,
too.
yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
God, we need to have a double party.
We have to have a double party.
Amazing. Well, I've told Nivedita if she's single by next year, you and I are going to get married and settle down.
I'm already single. You talk about yourself.
Yes, I am single. I am single. I think this marriage was meant to happen.
No, Danu's lying. He wants me to find boys for him, and he's lying. He doesn't want to marry me.
I just want the clothes from you.
Yeah, you just want the clothes from me.
Yeah. But thank you, Nivedita. Thanks for being such a
Right.
wonderful person, and I'm so happy that I found you in my life.
Me too.
You're a breath of fresh air. Did a show with her, Danu on Fire, which will be out in a week's time. We'll send you trailers and everything about her, a little candid conversation with me as well. Follow everything that she does. It's amazing. Her page will be tagged on this video. So I'm sure lots of love is coming your way from Sri Lanka.
And same to you, Danu. I'm sure
All
India's
right.
going to welcome you with open arms.
Oh, thank you so much. Lots of love. Take care.
Bye. See you.
So that's Nivedita joining me from India on our little chat here, where we have a little small conversation. You know how to lead. There you go. She's gone. Once again, I'm going to see you soon with someone interesting on Danu Vinadi. Till then, you keep smiling. Big thank you to our friends at Vita White. You help us do this show. Amazing people come and speak about their brands, their peer personalities, and so much more. And also, Vita White is amazing because it's available at all leading supermarkets. It's also a solution when it comes to great skin, and great skin gives you good confidence. I will see you soon. Till then, you keep smiling, and it's a wrap. Be safe, everyone.
දිනපතා රාත්‍රී නිින්දට පෙර හොඳින් සෝදා පිරිසිදු කරගත් මූණට විටා වයිට් සීරමය මෘදුව ආලේප කරන්න. පසුදා උදෑසන මූණ හොඳින් සෝදා හරින්න. පැහැපත් පැහැදිලි නිකෙලෙල් දිදුලන සමක් ලබා දෙන සීරම් නාමය විටා